Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are at Saturday Night the Lounge. Give it one more time for Brian, Wade, and Roddy, Hawaiian Style Band.
I know what it was. Oh wait, the first song that we ever recorded was a commercial. Does anybody know what that was?
Yeah, somebody knows.
Don't say anything, Rob. At locomotion, I've got me some new ocean wear. Locomotion. You guys remember that?
I used to call the radio station and ask for that song, and the DJ said, "Baby, that's not a song, that's a commercial." And I said, "Oh, it was so nice." And then you did the Hawaiian style as a jingle, right? That was a jingle. And yeah.
And that was the beginning and the end of our jingle career.
I'm so glad.
All right.
Shoot.
1, 2.
Had the pleasure and honor to have everybody on this song when we recorded it.
There's a celebration on the palace grounds for me to know what's going down. There's a proclamation, the powers that be are an island nation. It's got to be free, living in a sovereign land, living in a sovereign land. I need people come together as one for future generations under the sun, singing songs of freedom, singing songs of love, living in a sovereign land, living in a sovereign land.
Our children deserve to know what went down 100 years ago. You can take the land, but you can't take the truth away. Our king deserves to know what went down a long, long time ago. You can be the man, you can take the love, but you can't take the movement away.
Brothers and sisters, brown, yellow, and white, time to do what you know is right. What's been taken must be returned. Give our children what they deserve. Living in a sovereign land. Living in a sovereign land.
That's a true story. How you guys doing? You're so quiet now. You okay? You have any requests for anything? Yes?
Hawaiian style.
Okay.
Yeah, that's coming.
That's a good one. Anything else? No, we'll do it. We'll do it. What? Ski and kid. Show that guy out the doors.
Wait, we have the wrong night. That's gonna come in any minute now.
It's like delayed reaction, shout out anything to that.
Yeah. Oh. That's a good one. No. Good.
All right, well, we're going to take all of that into consideration.
And then take it to Steve upstairs.
We're going to hit you with a new song, another new song. All right? Yeah, because who knows? You know, in 30 years from now, we may get together again. And then you'll request this song that we're going to play right now. And this one's called, what is this called?
Rolling Back the Time.
Rolling Back the Time.
Yeah. We also sent this one. This one we recorded and then sent it into the radio. And Kona Chan was nice enough to add it to his playlist.
Yay, Kona! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The sun, 9 long years you've been away. You'll always be the one. I've never found the words I need to say. Like I miss you now. Feels like half of me is gone. Understand what's going on, living in the past. Makes it hard to see the way you move along. Now here I find myself, stars are on a line. And I've lost my way. Thank you, Brian, for writing this one. Nice.
Yeah.
Next song we're going to do, I believe, is the very first song we ever recorded.
Oh.
I can't see the set list anymore.
This was actually pre-Roby, I think, this first song.
Yep, that's what made me want to join the band.
Teresa Bright was.
That's right. Thank you, Teresa.
This is called Live a Little Hawaiian Style. And, the interesting thing about this song was that it started out as a commercial. It was the other commercial that we did for Hawaiian style clothing. And I think, Rob, that's when you said, hey, why don't you make that a song?
And a band
Right?
and a name.
Yeah.
And that was sort of the beginning of the whole thing. It won a Hoku Award, and we were so surprised. And then we met Roby through Ernie Cruz, I believe, right?
Yes.
You guys remember Ernie Cruz?
Ernie Cruz Jr., yeah.
God bless him.
We sing plenty every day still. Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
favorite songs you play. Rhythm.
Okay, we have time for 2 more songs, you guys.
And one of them, we gotta do that one because it's for Rob, and then whoever else requested this song, Rhythm of the Ocean. Or as we call it on the CD, Rhythm 52. And if you want to know the story behind that one,
You'll have to wait.
it had nothing to do with anybody's age. You know how when they say take 1, take 2? Well, there was a lot of takes on that one. It wasn't quite 52, but our engineer and part-time producer, Mr. Dave Tusserone, he was joking around. He goes, okay, like take 52. He goes, Rhythm 52. And we just left it on there and said, let them wonder about what this is.
Yeah.
As a child, I used to play all day in the rain. Late at night, lying
really, guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight and spending time with us. Really, there's so many choices now, right? There's all your streaming channels and so many things you could be doing, but you spent a couple hours
being
with
home
us.
on your own couch and watching.
That's right.
Well, not Olympics aren't on right now, during the day. But yeah, I've noticed that the older I get, when there's friends are, like, oh, we're going out tonight, and I'm like, okay. And then if I'm not working, I'm like, oh God, the couch looks really good, and my two dogs are looking at me, Mommy, stay home with us. It just gets easier and easier, and it's not that once I'm out and about, it's okay, but it's the getting ready and actually making the move to go out. So thank you for coming out and making the move and getting off the couch and coming out to see us. Thank you very much. You guys are very sweet.
So we have time for this one more song, so it's going to be, we're going to end on a happy note.
And I just want to mahalo one good friend of mine. Aside from Malia for dancing, I have my good friend Eric Pai, who lives as close as I do. He lives on this side of the studio. I live on that side. He lives Lunalilo Home Road, and I live Kulia'o. But Eric is responsible for my lovely hairdo, and if it wasn't for him, I'd have it in my regular bun. So thank you, Eric, for preventing my head from freezing with all that hair out here. Thank you, my darling.
This last song is something that we actually do get requests for quite a bit, and it's a true story. It's a song I brought to Roby some time ago, and I said, Roby, I got this great song. I want you to sing it, and it's called "The First Hawaiian."
Don't worry, this doesn't have alcohol.
And Roby's first reaction was, "Hold, brother." Right? What you got with this song, First Hawaiian? And I played it for her, and she fell in love with the tune. And there was no alcohol involved, and yeah. You want to add something to that?
No, I've just always loved this song, but once I heard the words and what it was all about, it was like, wow, it is a beautiful song that you wrote.
And out of all the songs that we, I'm sorry, Ruby,
Yeah.
but I just have to say this is my favorite Hawaiian style dance song.
Oh,
Out
wow.
of everything that we've ever done.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have a bunch of them, but the one we did have, Live a Little is definitely one. And then the one we didn't end up doing tonight is another one, After the Storm. That's for next time when we come again.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Also, let's give a round of applause for the folks who prepared you folks' food and the bartenders. You did a great job. Okay. I have my drink that I'm going to drink from now on. A virgin lemon drop. It's a lemonade, pretty much. it's really, really good. Thank you. She goes, what do you like? I'm like, lemon drop, but I don't like alcohol. So she goes, let me see if I can do something. And he did. It's a perfect lemonade. Thank you. It's going to be my drink from now on. while Brian is tuning. This song here was on the second album, the Rhythm of the Ocean album, and Brian wrote it after Hurricane Iniki.
I have to correct you there. Actually, our friend Alan Thomas wrote it.
Oh.
I helped him write
Oh,
it, but
okay.
it was really mostly his song.
But it was Hurricane Iniki, right?
It was.
You didn't predict the hurricane or anything.
No, he was stuck under.
That's right, and he was on Kauai, so.
Under a staircase during
Right.
the whole hurricane.
Yeah.
Well, Kauai was got the worst of the hurricane.
So Alan is the same guy who wrote Locomotion with Brian. That's the Locomotion. Yeah, they did that. They've been in cahoots for a long time, those two, and write beautiful songs together. So we recorded the song, but for some reason we never really performed it at big concerts. But it's always been one of my favorite songs. It's a pretty song, featuring mostly Brian, and Wade and I get to do some pretty background vocals. But it was on our set list, and then we ran out in the first set, so now we get to play for you. Perfect. It's a song called After the Storm.
I think I figured out why we never played it.
Because the tuning?
Because it's hard.
And yeah, and that's why I'm not playing. I stay away from the hard ones.
So picture my friends during the hurricane, scared to death, while the hurricane is whooshing and knocking things over, and people are losing their lives and losing their homes, belongings, and really scared.
Do you guys remember where you were during Hurricane Iniki? I do. It's one of those nights that you don't forget. And I was actually really lucky. I was right here in Kuli'o. My sister lived there because the roads to Waianae were closed, and my parents and I lived in Waianae, and I worked in town, and they said, okay, you can't go home. The roads are closed. I'm like, call my sister, can I stay at your house? And thank goodness she said yes. But yeah, so if you were around during that time, I'm sure you do remember where you were and how you spent the night. Okay.
I open my eyes from a night like no other. Was I dreaming or is this real? All around me now, everything in ruin. Gonna take some time for things to heal. After the wind and the rain, nothing gonna be the same. Our whole world changed after the storm. Take something so strong, make you feel so small, blows away your illusions in no time at all. Nature's gone insane, homes hammered by the hurricane, and the sound of the trees breaking in two. After the wind and the rain, nothing gonna be the same. Everybody's world changed after the
beautiful song, After the Storm. Thank you and mahalo nui for coming to listen to us. God bless. Aloha.
Aloha.